2 weeks after a police officer was fired over this videotape, state and federal investigators have been called to look into the incident. The videotape shows a woman lying next to a pool of blood in a police interrogation room in Shreveport, Louisiana.
I was outraged at what I observed, and I immediately ordered an internal affairs investigation be conducted into this incident.
It was recorded last November after the woman, Angela Garbarino, had been arrested on a drunk driving charge. Authorities say initially she tried to leave the room twice and had to be restrained by the officer. Moments later, the camera, which is used to record sobriety tests, was turned off as the officer, Wiley Willis, prepared to book her. The police chief says that's normal procedure. But what happened next is under dispute. Garbarino says Willis beat her, and photos allegedly taken after the incident show bruises on her face and shoulder. But Willis says Garbarino got hurt when she fell on the floor while she was handcuffed. When paramedics arrived, they took her out on a stretcher. Later, the police department conducted an internal investigation.
A pre-disciplinary conference was held on February 5th, 2008. And Officer Willis was terminated for violation of departmental policies.
Since then, the police department has made changes.
We have implemented procedures to ensure that no similar incidents will ever occur in the DWI office. We will always have at least 2 people in that room at all times.
Although the officer was fired, criminal charges weren't pursued because the police chief couldn't determine if it was a case of police brutality. Now he says he's referring the case to state and federal prosecutors so they can make that decision. Mike Gracia, The Associated Press.